touch me. Hey, okay, you're not mad, I am.
Don't touch him.
Touch her. You know who my dad is?
I don't care who your dad is.
Okay, you'll be real sorry after this.
Hold on, you don't gotta put your hands on me. Okay, no, hey, why are you hanging up?
Watch how no-nonsense cops put entitled teens in their place. Up next is a teen who proudly claims to be a legal expert, but turns out to be confidently and spectacularly wrong.
Can I call my lawyer?
No, you cannot.
Okay,
Not here at Roadside. You don't have to do what?
Whatever you're asking me to do, I don't have to. Search my car.
Why would I do that?
Okay, so you're telling me I smell like it. Okay, search my car.
Why would I do that?
I'm gonna sue you, bro.
Between the fake legal arguments and the non-stop attitude, she manages to talk herself deeper into trouble with every sentence.
Hello. Hi, Officer, the Sarah Cook Police, ma'am. I stopped you. You're doing 19 over.
I'm sorry.
How come you're going so fast?
I didn't realize, to be honest.
Okay. Can I see your driver's license, please?
It's kind of hard with my nails. I mean, pull it out.
Okay, I'll try. Where are you coming from?
I am coming from my friend's house.
Have you had any alcohol tonight?
No.
You haven't had any at all?
No.
I feel like I could smell it. Can I check your eyes, make sure you're safe to drive?
Okay, I do have conditions. I have to take my contacts out.
For what?
Because I have astigmatism.
So you can't look from side to side?
I can't.
You can't look.
You know what
you can't.
astigmatism is?
So if you were to look this way or this way,
I
you
can't.
couldn't do that?
No, I can't.
So how are the doctors allowing you to drive if you can't use your eyes?
Well, it's on my driver's license.
That you're restricted? Okay.
Yeah.
Try to follow that with just your eyes. Don't move your head.
She was stopped for driving nearly 20 miles over the speed limit. At first, it seemed like a routine traffic stop until her tone shifted. She didn't just deny drinking, she began pushing back on every question, certain she knew exactly where the line was.
So how much alcohol have you had tonight?
I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
Okay. I don't feel like you're being honest about that.
I am being honest.
Okay, so if I give you a breathalyzer, it'd be absolute zeros.
I don't have to be honest.
You don't have to do what?
Do a breathalyzer.
But I'm putting it in a scenario. I'm not asking you to do this right now.
Yeah, well, I'm putting you in a scenario. I don't have to if I don't want to.
Okay. What I'm going to ask you to do, Ms. Ribby, is I'm going to ask you to submit this field sobriety test to make sure that you're safe to drive this vehicle.
I don't have to do that, sir.
Okay. So.
Can I call my lawyer?
No, you cannot.
Okay. Well,
Not here at Roadside. You don't have to do what?
Whatever you're asking me to do, I don't have to.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
I understand. And that's absolutely true. You don't have to do this.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to place you under arrest for DWI.
Why?
Because of basically the totality of circumstances.
You can search my car.
Why would I do that?
Okay, so you're telling me I smell like it. Okay, search my car.
Why would I do that?
Because you're accusing me of something. That's why.
What have I accused you of?
Okay, rewind it.
Rewind what?
You told me I smell like something.
Yeah, you smell like alcohol.
Okay, so
Pretty strong.
search my car.
Why would I search your car? Because you smell like alcohol.
Because
How does that
wouldn't
make
you
sense?
find alcohol if I smell like alcohol?
Well, it depends if there's open containers in your car.
Yeah, well then search it.
She confidently claims a breathalyzer would show absolute zeros, either fully convinced she's right or simply hoping no one will question her. Her entire approach hinges on denial. Her confidence in her own lies was about to be her downfall.
Face that way for me.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No,
You
sir.
have to.
No.
Turn around.
No, sir.
Turn around and do not resist or force is going to be used against you.
Okay, why?
Turn around.
Okay, you haven't read my rights.
I don't need to
Okay,
use
my
your
rights.
right now.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I'm gonna sue you, bro.
Turn around.
Okay, what's
face
my
forward.
rights? What's my
Turn
rights?
around. I'll read your rights.
I need your bro to come out here.
You want him to come out?
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
not so as nice as I am.
No.
He's not as nice as I am.
Bring him out here, sir. Bring him out
Adam,
here.
can you help me out? He's not going to be as nice as I
Okay,
am.
Mr.
I'm
Officer.
telling you.
He hasn't read my Miranda rights. He hasn't read my
I
Miranda.
told you. You need to comply with
yes,
this.
he does.
Okay,
Turn around.
let me explain something
Hands
to you
behind
right
back.
now.
You're under arrest for
Resist,
DWI.
we're gonna fight.
No, I'm not.
You are resisting.
No, I'm
we
not.
will use
You
force against
haven't-
you.
You haven't read my
It doesn't matter.
Yes, I don't.
No, it does
I know
not.
my rights.
You don't know it.
I do, because do you know who my dad is?
I don't care who your dad is.
Okay, you'll be real sorry after this.
Okay, let go so I don't break your finger.
I'm not gonna let go. Okay.
Stop
Stop
pulling
pulling.
away.
If you don't stop pulling, I'm gonna put your ass on the ground. You understand me?
Do it.
Stop.
Do it. I dare
Stop.
you. I dare you. I dare you.
Stop.
I dare you. Because you know who my dad is?
I don't care.
Oh, really?
No,
You will.
I don't
After
care.
you do, you'll be fucking crying, bro.
Don't care.
Really? You'll be fucking crying, bro.
But we need to make better decisions.
Okay.
Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
What's my Miranda rights?
She seemed to think that refusing a test meant the entire process had to stop. When that didn't work, she demanded a lawyer, insisted her rights were being violated, and then reached for the ultimate trump card, asking if they knew who her dad was. Her version of the law was about to meet reality, and it wasn't going to be a friendly encounter.
Miranda only applies to custodial interrogation.
Here, stop it right here.
Always read to everybody. I know my rights.
God, you watch too much TV.
As officer, they haven't read my Miranda rights. They haven't.
Okay, I'll have him read you your rights.
Okay, that was no. They should have done that before they put me in handcuffs.
Separate your feet. Step
Yeah, I
out.
don't have
Step out
anything
like
on
this.
me.
Okay, but step out like this, please.
Ruby, you have the
Okay,
right to
so what are
remain
you
silent.
arresting me for?
You did
What
what?
are you arresting me for?
I told you, drive
What
under
are
the
you
influence.
arresting me for?
I just told you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
Yeah,
will be
now
against you in
after I'm
court.
in handcuffs.
You have the right to
You-
talk to the
you
attorney before and during questioning.
You fucked up.
Have that
You
attorney
know
present
who
with you
my
during
dad
questioning.
is?
If you cannot afford a lawyer, will be appointed to
I
represent
afford a
you
lawyer.
Separate your feet.
at no cost to you before any questioning.
Step
You
out.
can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answering questions or making statements. Do you understand your rights?
Because you didn't have my rights before you put
Would
me
you like to talk to me?
So you're gonna be fucked. You and APD, you're gonna be fucked.
Whatever
and
you
you're
say,
gonna be
man.
fired.
Whatever
Bro,
you
I
say.
promise you
Stop
that.
moving.
Don't.
Stop moving.
Don't fucking touch me, bro. Okay, so what am I being arrested for?
I've already told you like 3 times.
No.
Do you want your sweater buttons?
I need to call someone because Mr. whatever the fuck his name is did not read my fucking rights to me.
The 54, please.
Yeah, bro, you fucked up. Whenever you lose your job, you're gonna remember
Step over
me.
here,
Okay.
please.
Even in handcuffs, she refuses to back down, still demanding her phone, still threatening lawsuits, and still convinced that her last name carries more weight than the law. The gap between her confidence and the reality of the situation keeps getting wider.
Stop pulling away. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Ruby, let's go.
Let's go.
You're making this worse for yourself.
I'm not gonna step in there.
You're gonna have to.
No.
That's absolutely what you're gonna do.
No.
Well, first thing we have to put you in there.
Take a seat.
No.
Come on, Ruby.
Okay, get me my phone and then I
adult.
will.
Get your
Have a
I'm
seat.
being an adult, so bring my fucking phone
I will.
right now.
Absolutely get your phone for
I
you.
will.
Where's
Right
your
now.
phone? Where's your
No.
phone?
On my Jeep.
Okay, I'll go get it for you, but you need to sit.
Right now.
Take a seat. Put your feet in.
No, I'm
Put your
not.
feet in.
I'm not.
Okay, I'll put your feet in for you. Put your feet in.
I'm not.
And don't kick me or you'll get a charge. Put your
Good.
feet in.
Good.
Put your
Do you
feet
know
in.
who my fucking dad is?
No, and I don't care.
During the booking process, she continued her entitled behavior while making increasingly bizarre demands and threats.
We're not gonna do this.
Okay,
Let's go.
Officer,
Let's go.
Don't pull me.
Car. Out. Come on, Ruby. Be an adult.
Okay, why am I being arrested?
Jesus.
Okay, we have who?
Yes, that's why you're under arrest.
What the fuck was wrong with you?
Let me know.
Get snuggling on me. There's that.
Stop.
You say you want to be treated like an adult, act like one.
Well, I'm asking you as an adult. And you,
Acting like a child.
You've been told several times.
like, I have nothing against you because you're a girl. But him, he did not read me my Miranda rights.
He did. I
No,
was
he
there.
didn't. Before he arrested me, he did not.
Don't push me. Take a seat. Don't elbow me in the fucking mouth. Stop. Sit down.
Sit down.
Now.
Oh, now you guys have that. That's hard. What, right?
You're vile and disgusting. You are.
Your mom is.
No, not as much as yours. You're despicable.
Even while being processed at the jail, she keeps up the attitude. Her focus stays on her Gucci purse and her so-called rights, not the fact that her behavior is stacking up real charges.
Where's my purse? That's the Gucci purse that I have in my Jeep.
It probably stayed in there. I don't have them.
Okay, well, you guys need to get it. If that gets lost, that's on you.
I don't care about your Gucci purse. It's in your vehicle. It got towed. The vehicle's rolled up.
Okay,
The like roads were locked.
Fucking handcuffs, because I can't do it. Fucking handcuffs.
Repeat that sentence to yourself.
I'm on my period, so.
Repeat that sentence to yourself. Get you off those handcuffs.
Yeah, because I'm on my period.
Come over here. The restroom's right here. Go to the restroom.
Okay, can you get me a tampon?
I'll get you one. You stand over here.
Okay,
Second.
well, I need it before.
I'll fucking
go
get
to
you.
the restroom
Okay,
first.
go back in the cage.
I need a tampon.
Come on. Go back in the cage. Go back in the cage. Let's go. I'm not gonna sit here and do this game with you.
I need a tampon.
Go to the restroom and I will.
Okay, where's my pad?
Go to the restroom and
Where's my
it's on the
tampon?
sink. Nope. Turn and face me.
What?
It's the way it has to be. You have to be handcuffed. I'm serious.
How am I supposed to change my tampon?
It's the way it goes. It's the way it goes. You have to.
I'll get a fucking infection.
You have to be restrained. All like prisoners have to be restrained.
Okay, for what?
Because that's the policy here.
Okay, no, tell me why.
Because how combative would they be?
Why?
Now
No,
change your
tell me
pad.
why.
Change your pad.
I can't change it like this.
Or you're gonna go back in the cage.
I can't change my pad like this.
Okay, so you don't want to do that.
Okay, what am I being arrested and detained
Okay,
for?
so we're not gonna let you change your pad. then.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. You're touching me for no
Let's go.
fucking
Linda, can you open the cage again? This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You're a child.
Don't fucking touch me.
You are acting like a child.
No, you're.
The officer had no interest in playing along any further, and she was placed back in the cage, which ultimately led to the following charges. She pleaded not guilty to all of them, clinging to the belief that the charges would vanish simply because no one read her Miranda rights. As of now, her case remains pending. Up next is a spoiled teen Karen who thinks her daddy's money makes her untouchable.
You will arrest me because I have my
You don't want. Let's go. You gonna stand up or what?
Stand up for you f***ed up my ankle.
Officers came across a running car parked illegally, with the driver slouched over behind the wheel. When they stopped to make sure she was okay, she instantly snapped into entitlement mode, acting like the law didn't apply to her.
Roll the window down. How you doing, Officer Short with the Hoboken Police Department? Can I get your license, registration, insurance, please? Is there any reason why we're parked here?
Yeah, because I'm waiting for my boyfriend.
You're waiting for your boyfriend? Okay. And what are we doing here? Why you slumped over?
I'm waiting for him to come down.
Okay. And why were you sleeping?
Waiting for him.
Okay. All right, do me a favor. Shut the car off.
Why are you driving my car?
All right, do me a favor, man. Just step to the side, please. I'm on a motor vehicle. Stop. This is your girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. What happened to your head?
I fell and I.
Okay, let me get your ID. You do have your ID. I see it right there.
No,
That was my last exam.
Officer,
You don't have your ID?
Just,
Do me a favor. Just step off to the side for me, please.
why'd you take my car like that, babe?
Do me a favor. Just step back a little, please.
I'm taking my step back, but she has nothing
Thank you.
to do with anything. Why did you pull her over?
No parking here. The corner. I pull up to her. She's sleeping.
It's a
Okay.
parking spot.
Okay. Well, everything's on my body-worn camera.
I'm glad for that.
Okay. Thank you. Let me get your ID.
No, you're not getting my ID. You
What's
will arrest me because I have my
You
lawyer.
don't want to give me your ID?
Thank you for telling me that.
You don't want to give me your ID?
She does. Who says she doesn't want to?
No, my lawyer's gonna do better.
Her belief that having a lawyer meant she could ignore police commands was about to be thoroughly tested. The spoiled brat was about to learn that money and legal representation don't grant immunity from the law.
I want to know what's going on. Why were you slumped over?
Why am I not going to? It's a cold day, right?
It's a cold day. The car was on. You're sleeping. I'm wondering if
And
you're
the
okay.
heater is on.
I understand
No.
that, but you can't be sleeping in the
But
public
you cannot
roadway.
come at me like that.
Like
Do you know
what,
how many
miss?
times I've been abused by men?
Mi-
Oh no, you
miss,
don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Let me get your ID, please.
No, you're not gonna get anything.
I'm not gonna get
I
anything.
wasn't driving anything, right?
All right, do me a favor. Step
Yeah,
out.
You can.
Step out.
You can. My
Step
lawyer's
out.
gonna do better.
Okay, step out of the vehicle, please, miss.
For what? No. Actually, I'm calling her right now.
Miss, get out of the car before I pull you out. Get out of the car.
Listen to me. I would love it.
Please get out of the
That's what you wanna
vehicle.
do, right?
Please give me your ID. Please give me your registration.
I don't have.
Please give me your insurance.
Brian, where's your registration? Where's your insurance? Brian, where's your registration? Where's your insurance?
I got my insurance right in my.
In here and there. Cause he has one.
Do me a favor, step out of the vehicle.
I'm not.
No,
going
she doesn't
to.
have to.
As if things weren't bad enough, her clearly intoxicated boyfriend jumps in to protect her. Together, they double down on attitude and refusal, like consequences are something that happen to other people.
Because I wasn't driving.
This is my insurance right here.
Because I wasn't driving.
That's fine. You were driving. You're operating the vehicle.
Yeah, right?
No, she wasn't. She was
How?
parked.
Because I turned on the car for the heater.
She was
'cause
parked.
he was still inside.
She was
All right,
parked.
thank you for the insurance.
She
Step
was
back, please.
parked, but she
Please
was
step back,
parked.
please. I'm gonna tell you again, or you're gonna get arrested.
Why
You're
you
gonna
gotta
get
tell me?
arrested.
Step back.
Why
You're
you
gonna
gotta
get
tell you
arrested,
again.
bro.
You're not gonna get told again.
You did not.
I did not
Do
what?
me a
You're
favor. Step
you're
back from the
supposed to, right?
vehicle.
And am
Step
I
back.
not step back?
Step back.
You're obviously not on the right side of mine.
Step back.
Okay, you've been drinking. Just step back for me, please.
I'm right here, bro.
Huh?
Insurance.
Do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle,
No,
please.
I'm not.
Miss, if you don't come out of the vehicle, I'm gonna have to pull you out of the vehicle.
For
Okay?
what? For sleeping in a car?
Miss, I pulled up. You were completely
Mario.
slumped over. Okay, miss?
This mother
Come out of the vehicle.
I was sleeping in a car. For what?
Do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle, miss, before I pull you out of the vehicle. Please. I need your license, registration. Listen to your lawyer.
He
Okay?
already had it.
I need your license, registration. I don't need insurance. I have that
My
already.
registration is also on my phone.
Okay. Please give me your license before we have to take this a step further.
She couldn't seem to grasp that sitting unconscious in a running car isn't just unusual, but actually dangerous. Instead of recognizing that, she acted like officers had no right to question her at all. Her attempts to shut down the investigation with attitude and vague legal threats were going nowhere, especially since even her own lawyer was telling her to listen to the officers.
You got my insurance, right?
I got your insurance. Thank you, sir.
Let me give you my registration.
No, I wasn't. I was sleeping in the car again.
Where in the car? Were you sleeping in the passenger seat or the driver's seat?
Driver's seat because I turned it on to put it on.
Huh?
It's bullshit.
The vehicle was on. It was here. I was hitting the sirens. Nothing. Do me a favor, miss. Step back over here, please.
That'd be nice.
I've been being nice to you. Step to me, please. That's all I've been asking you. All I asked for tonight was your ID, registration, insurance,
I don't.
and
have
it was
my
everything
ID.
else.
You want to look at my wallet?
Okay, that's fine. No, I don't have to go through your wallet. You don't have your ID.
Oh,
That's fine.
Right? Because there's people here.
Now that you're out of the vehicle, thank you. Where were you? Where were you tonight?
Here.
Where's here?
Do you see where the car is parked?
You were in Lolo's?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
No? Okay. So when I pulled you over and you were slumped over, you were receiving a couple
'Cause
calls.
it was
Hold on, can I please
cold.
talk? Can I please talk? You were getting numerous calls on your phone. I saw it on your phone, right? I don't know who was calling you, but you were slumped.
was.
Hold on. You were slumped
was
over,
calling,
right?
yeah.
Okay, but okay, hold on. You were slumped over, right? It took me what? 5 knocks for you to actually wake up, okay? Now I have reason to believe when you're talking to me and I'm being cooperative, your eyes are shaking, right? That's what we have, right?
Do the
Five
light on
officers
me.
on
That's
you.
fine. That's why I have an officer. Yes, we're gonna do that. Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Come on now.
we are gonna do that.
You don't think so?
So do me a favor, put your purse here.
Don't touch my purse.
Put your purse
I
down,
have a lot
miss.
of money. I could.
Okay, thank you.
Don't touch my
Okay.
purse.
Let me hold the purse.
During the field sobriety test, she made constant excuses and complained about every instruction given.
Back to the police station. You have to blow breathalyzer. Make sure you blow the breathalyzer.
I will. I always do. But this is bullshit. I really didn't drive the car. This is like for these.
I'll deal with it later, but just be cooperative. Don't.
I am cooperative. It was that piece of little midget ass piece of shit.
Hey, just talk to him afterwards, okay? I gotta get this done.
I have flat feet. You cannot.
I have to test you, okay? It's part of the
Mario.
whole field sobriety.
They want me to do the f***ing walk again. I cannot do that. I have flat feet.
So,
Follow the instructions. You're taking the
listen, if you don't do the
Okay,
walk and
fine.
turn, your lawyer would gladly tell you that I can just arrest you just based off of,
I'll do it,
stagnant,
but
okay?
I cannot do it. I have flat feet. Okay, fine.
okay?
Even my kid has it.
Alright, that's fine. People with flat feet play sports, right? So let you get your coat. There's no more excuses from here, right? No excuses. Just do me a favor.
You feel how cold it is?
I'm
You
pretty
obviously have a
aware.
lot.
I'm pretty aware of how cold it is. Just do me a favor. Put your left foot on the line. Left foot first. You can do it like that too. Right foot in front.
My right from wrong.
So I'm gonna give you one more shot. Because if not, then I'm just gonna arrest you at this point. Because you're not following directions, you're not being cooperative. I'm giving you what you're asking for. I don't know what they said to you prior to me getting here, and I really don't care. That has nothing to do with me.
Mario.
But I'm trying to. All right, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your phone down. Put your hands behind your back.
She was so wrapped up in entitlement that she seemed to think consequences were optional. When her lawyer told her to cooperate, she looked genuinely shocked that it didn't magically make the arrest go away.
Can you sit? He can get it at headquarters.
Siri, what's Mario's number?
You can have. You've been on the phone with your lawyer the whole time. All right, so she gets hit with restriction now. No.
So how would he even do that? Why would he do that?
Marv, come real quick, cause I got her stuff. You wanna put her leg in there?
No, can you let them know my lawyer's number?
Once at the station, her entitlement quickly turned into open hostility. The insults and threats started flying, revealing what had been hiding behind the smug attitude all along.
It's on there.
What are you? Are you a bomber or are you a pusher?
Yeah.
Are you a puller or a pusher?
Whatever that means.
You know what it means.
I don't. Oh, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Come on, stand up.
Stop! Get up! You're acting
You
like a
guys
child.
me up! Stop pushing me!
Let's go, stand up, stand up.
No, you f***ed my wrist and I tried to f*** my shoulder.
Okay.
You guys are a piece of
Let's go. You gonna stand up or what?
Stand up for you f***ed up my ankle!
All right.
Oh, no, you didn't, right? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, right?
Let's go. You gonna get up or what?
Don't touch me again. You're a man who wants to handle me.
Not really.
Yeah, no, not really.
Not
but
really.
you are. But you are.
Really.
You're gonna treat me good if I treat you good, right?
Even while being processed for DUI charges, she maintained her hostile attitude and continued making threats about legal consequences.
Yeah, I even let you speak to him on scene, which I shouldn't have even let you. But I gave you that opportunity. That's fine. If that was gonna,
first of all, you didn't give me no opportunity.
yeah, you called them. I could have easily just took the phone and said you cannot talk to him.
You didn't know where my phone was, so you couldn't.
You had it in your hand. Let's be for real. Come on. I've been doing this way too long. Yeah, I have.
Both of you have been first at the scene.
Okay. Well, we weren't.
Sure.
We were not the ones that were first on scene, obviously. We came afterwards.
No, I said first at scene as like newborns, newbies.
Wrong one.
She was arrested for driving while intoxicated and obstructing justice. Up next is an 18-year-old senior who thought school rules didn't apply to her. But what started as a trip to the principal's office ended with far more than detention.
Okay, you're not that, I am.
Don't touch him.
A deputy responded to a disturbance at a local high school.
So what am I going down here for?
They're gonna tell you. Thank you. It's a great decision.
What am I going down here for?
That's a great decision. All right, y'all. Oops, sorry. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
I'm not. You keep with me. What am I going down here for?
He's
For
gonna
what?
tell you.
For what? Okay, for what? For what? You don't have to.
We will talk about it with you in
Okay, for what?
Let's go.
Talk-
You're, oh.
Off me, Coco. I don't give a f. You know that.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's just go.
For what? For what? For what? What am I going for?
They're gonna tell you.
For what, Porter? For what?
They're
Since you want
gonna
to
tell
whisper in your headphones, what? What am I going down here for? What am I going down here for? Huh? What am I going to the office for?
Why are you getting his face?
Because he called me every day. He just did this shit yesterday. Yes. He's a bitch. Yes, he's a bitch. Yeah. Yes, he is. You are too, bitch. You are too, bitch. All y'all some bitches. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. You see it, don't you? Okay. Okay. What y'all finna do? Well, y'all getting arrested because you do that.
The 18-year-old Micaiah was about to find out what happens when the law stops treating you like a kid. What started as a school issue was about to take a turn she never expected.
Okay. Oh, man, that hurts me. That hurts me so much. Oh, man. That hurts my feelings. Man.
I know that shit is so especially the quarters. Especially when you don't know a on nobody, he mad as can't have a quarter.
You're right.
Call my mom for y'all call her. Want to fuck me every day. Every day.
Let's
Just got
talk-
school.
let's
Just got
talk-
dropped out.
Let's talk.
You already, as soon as he seen me, start whispering the motherfucking headphones. Okay. You're not mad. I am. So you don't feel how I feel. Okay. Hello. Okay, as soon as I get to school, the man's looking around. Here you go. Go in the office. I'm like, I'm going to take my picture. He like, no, you're not doing that. So I get in the room to take my picture. He called the police, everybody, because I'm trying to go in the office to take my picture. I'm like, you time I go to the office, I'm like, for what? He like, I can't tell you, we don't have to give you a reason. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to take my picture. Like, what? And they mad, like, they got me in the office now for what? For what? I still don't have a reason. Why am I here?
If you
Why?
let us talk, we'll
Because
talk.
I'm going to take my pictures? For what? Okay, why?
You want to listen? You want to talk?
No, I've been wanting to talk to you in the hallway.
Go in that room and we'll
No.
tell you why.
No. So we just sit in silence. Can I go take my pictures? Y'all just stay in here.
You're not taking your pictures.
Well,
We told you that.
I'm not taking my pictures, I guess.
Her attempt to intimidate her way out of trouble was starting to backfire fast. As her language turned hostile and the threats ramped up, it became clear she wasn't used to anyone telling her no.
I can't hear her. What?
She said she want to talk to one of y'all.
Okay, we'll call her from the office because I can't hear her at all.
How can you not hear her? I can hear her.
I can't hear
You
her.
can hear her
at all.
perfectly. It's on speaker.
I can't. So if she wants
So
to
you don't hear her saying, hi, sir, how are you? I hear her perfectly fine.
turn up the volume.
Stop lying.
Turn up the volume.
Talk. You hear her. Hello, Mom.
You need to relax. And you need
She
to get
said,
out of my
hello,
face.
how are you?
You need to get out of my face because I'm not playing. You need to back up. I'm going to give you one other option, and then I'm going to have to be forced to do something because you want to get in my face.
Do you not hear my mama talking to you or no?
I will call her from an office phone.
For what? She on the phone already.
That's okay. I will call her from an office phone and I'll let her know what's going on.
All right, what's going on? Let me know.
We'll talk to her in there. Like I
Okay,
told you.
tell me what's going on. Why am I here? Why?
Go in that
Okay, why
office
am I
and we
here?
will tell you what's going on.
No, y'all just want to mess with me every day. Y'all just
No.
Officers tried to keep things calm, but she only got louder. Her defiance kept growing, and the breaking point was getting close.
Don't touch her.
everything. This is mine.
Oh, she's not going to snatch that, is she? Okay. Now you're done. Now you're done. Listen. Don't do that.
Bro, get off of me, okay? Get off of me, bro.
Don't do that.
Okay, don't do that. Get off of me, bro. I don't give a f- Get off of me.
Get
Bro,
your hands off.
get off of me. You get your hands off of me, bro. Yes. Bro, get off of me. Okay, I'm stopping. Stop touching me, bro.
Stop resisting now.
Bro,
Stop resisting now.
get off of me.
No, you're done. You're
Okay, I
done.
can
You
be
put your
done.
hands on administrator. You are done.
Bro, Coco, cut it down.
Stop.
I'm not fucking resisting. Get the f- off of me, bro. You fucking pushing me and shit. I'm not
you're
resisting.
making
I'm
it worse.
sitting on a fucking day.
You're making it worse.
Bro,
for
if I was
yourself.
resisting, I would be beating your ass right now. Get the f- off of me.
Get off the table now. I'm done
You
with
just
you.
put me on the table, bitch.
I'm done with you.
Bro, get off of me. But I don't care. Call who you gotta call. I was on the phone with my mama.
You send it back and you just because I got money.
Bro, do that.
Fighting.
Do that.
All right.
Do that.
You need to calm down.
I am calm.
All right.
I was calm.
I'm done.
I was calm.
Now
Be
you
done.
put your
Be
hands-
done. I don't care. You put your hands on me. What's up? What's up? You want to put your hands on me? Now you want to press charges, bro. Get off of me. Okay, be done. I don't care. Move, Coco. I don't give a fuck.
That one reckless move changed everything. Her outburst turned school trouble into real legal consequences.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
come on. I'm going to 52. I have one in custody. Go take a seat.
I'm straight. I'm sitting down.
Take a seat now. I'm not
Ooh,
asking
Coco,
you.
boy.
Enough. Take a seat and stop resisting.
Ooh,
Chill
boy.
out.
Boy.
Hey, hold up. Hold up. Come on. Hey, just sit down.
Just sit. Relax.
I can't, bitch.
Just I don't know.
Oh, it's easy. Feel it shake in here.
Okay then.
Okay, let's go to my office, please. And you can either do
Okay, I can walk.
All right, let's go.
Don't touch me.
Well, too bad. I'm escorting
Okay.
you. I'm escorting
escort
you.
me,
Chill out.
Yeah, he better move because he know how to get, boy. Yeah, all right, boy. Hey, okay, let me go. I can walk. Ooh.
Well, you need to relax.
Her strategy was adding years to her potential sentence with each act of defiance. Even after being fully restrained, she maintained her hostile attitude and continued making threats.
Stop resisting.
I don't gotta touch you. I can walk dolo, move, bruh.
Cheers.
You can't fit through the same door, dumb bitch. Move. Damn, okay, move. Man, girl, shut up.
Sit up. We're gonna go to this seat. I want her handcuffs behind her back.
Yeah.
Clearly, she was resisting fighting. I couldn't get them on her back, but I had to get them on her front best way I could. You don't have to. I'm not going away.
No, I don't care, but you're fighting.
I'm not.
Okay, you are. It's for his safety. So,
Yes, you are.
Okay.
you act like a child, we're gonna treat you like a child. Okay?
Okay. Do that.
I will.
All right. Do that.
Listen, we don't want
Y'all
to have
couldn't fit
to.
through the same door though. That's time to
All right,
stand
go
up.
ahead, stand
I
up.
don't got it. Can I put my arm on my back?
I will put it behind you.
Can I do it
Do not
like
grab my arm
Can I
again.
do it
Do not
like
grab my arm again.
I'm putting my arm behind my back, girl.
You're gonna catch a resisting charge if you already have it.
I
So
already
relax.
did, bitch, obviously. 'Cause I
Relax.
was resisting. That's why you called y'all to
Relax.
I am relaxed. Can you let go of my arm? I already put it behind my back.
While being processed, officers found marijuana and nicotine products in her bag, piling on even more charges. As the reality of her arrest set in, her mother arrived at the school, but by then, it was far too late to fix
So she
anything.
needs to learn. All right, how you doing? All right. So I'm Deputy Cook. I'm the school resource deputy, and Mr. Kennedy can kind of explain a little bit about what happened beforehand. If he,
I already did.
Okay, so explain to you a little bit about what happened. That's all her property. Okay. No problem. You don't need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. It was her. It's no reflection on you. Okay. At this point, they're adults. They make their own decisions. And this is what happens. You make a wrong decision on that line, okay? So she needs to learn, just like you said. This is her opportunity, all right? This might help, all right? All right, so you've been searched. Go ahead and enter. Let me get that real quick. Okay, you all right? Watch yourself.
I was busting my.
You didn't. You caught it. Good job. All right. There you go. Here. Would you like the seatbelt on? Here, well.
You finna put it on?
Yeah, let me put it on. Here, go and lean back. Good.
She was charged with the following charges, and her sentence included 1 year of house arrest and 2 years of probation, a clear reminder that learning to control your emotions is just as important as anything taught in class. Coming up are these extremely entitled teens who are caught shoplifting.
Hello? Hold on, you don't gotta put your hands on me. Okay, no, why are you hanging up?
What began as a theft investigation quickly spiraled into a full-on standoff as the teens refused to cooperate and made one mistake after another. But they were about to learn that pushing your luck with law enforcement rarely ends well.
How old are you? How old are you? Don't answer my questions, you're gonna have handcuffs. You pick.
Okay, I just... go on.
He's asking me.
I'm asking you a question. How old are you?
That's this is gonna be quick.
Okay, well, you're making this not quick. That's the thing.
We already had told you.
You didn't tell me anything.
Well, they got it written down.
Okay, I'm asking you as a human, as a person to person. You want to get an attitude, you're not going to win this. I promise you.
You're the only one raising your voice.
Because you refuse to answer any questions. So if you want it up in cuffs, we can do that. We can make it super easy. Either way, I have paperwork to do. So if you want to go home, you can tell your name. If not, you can go to jail.
I'm just waiting for my right to be on.
Okay, well, you're not going anywhere. Right now, you're being detained. You're not free to go.
How are we detained?
Because they're accusing you of shoplifting, so until we figure out what's going on, you are not free to go.
Y'all already figured that out.
Okay.
Everybody got this stuff.
It doesn't matter. You still committed a crime. So again, you're not free to go. So do you have ID on you?
Oh, not an ID.
Okay, so how old are you?
If we give you everything, we can go.
How old are you?
We can give you the information, we can go.
No.
When asked for their age and ID, the teens quickly turned combative and refused to answer. They tried to stonewall the officers, thinking silence would make the charges vanish. But as they were told they were being detained, their frustration only grew.
I'll see you out there.
I get paid by the hour. I'm here till 3, so I don't really care. Don't be mad you got caught.
No one's mine. No one's mine.
I don't know.
No one, man.
So are you refusing to identify yourself?
You already gave you.
We don't know if this is true or not.
So how old are you?
I thought we were supposed to see a video.
You're not supposed to say anything.
Well, that's what they said. Oh, yeah, now y'all don't know? Now y'all don't know?
Why are you trying to act all tough?
What do we have?
We got the deputies here now.
They're in charge. They're in charge now. This is their building.
Can you do the video?
You don't have to see anything.
What do we have?
65, as of now.
They kept asking to see video evidence and tried to set their own terms, as if they were still in control. Acting more like angry customers than criminal suspects, they were about to get a quick lesson in how things really work.
So, do you have ID on you?
They said no.
I don't have an idea.
Okay, how old are you? Get comfy. Because until we figure out who you are, you guys aren't going anywhere.
Right.
Why are you making this harder than it has to be?
This is so and we're already about to catch the bus.
Okay, well now you're gonna miss the bus.
Oh,
Sorry.
definitely we're gonna miss the bus.
Okay, sorry. Don't commit a crime.
Too late.
I know it's too late. That's why I'm here.
I didn't say too late.
You just did.
No, I said too late.
Okay. So how old are you? At this point, you just gotta figure out how old they are to figure out where they're going.
Yeah. Stand for now.
Huh?
Stand for now.
No, they're not free to go. I've already told them that.
Yeah. All right, you stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Nope. Stand up. Take your bag off.
Wait, what you mean?
Professor, stand up. Take your bag
What do
off.
we do?
Stand up. Take your bag off, or I'm gonna make you stand up.
After giving the teens every chance to cooperate, officers decided it was time to take things to the next level.
You can do the same.
Okay,
So,
but can we
clear
look
road
at that and see?
No, you have no right to look at that.
She's
Stand
been
up.
telling us this whole time.
Okay, we're past that point.
Stand up.
You refused to come
Okay,
inside
stand
until
up.
I got here.
Stand up.
You refused to give me the information that I need to complete my report. No, it's too late. Right now, you're gonna stand up and we're gonna put you in cuffs. We're gonna do it this way.
Well, I just want to play like this. We'll play like this.
Ain't nobody.
Hello? Hold on, you don't gotta put your hands on
Put
me.
your hands
Okay,
behind your
well,
back.
hey, why you hanging
Put
up?
your hands behind your
No
back.
way you just hung
Do not
up.
tighten up.
No way.
Do not tighten up, or I'll charge you another charge, and I'll push you straight into the
What you
bench.
charging me with? I'm a minor. What the are you trying to do, dumbass?
Oh, I'm the dumbass.
Sit down.
Probably this for what? I would say down to the next one.
Turf 51 shows 2 females detained. Okay, so now we're at this point. What's your name?
So was this necessary?
No.
Was you not answering my question for the past 10 minutes necessary? This could have been very simple. You could have given me your name. I could have grabbed the information. You guys could have been on your way. But instead, now both of you are on cuffs.
Once in handcuffs, the teens quickly shifted from defiance to frustration. Their complaints made it clear they weren't used to being held accountable, and the weight of the situation was finally starting to register.
Hello? How many more times do I need to ask? What's the total?
There's more in that bird.
Yeah, we got some more
Favorites and stuff like in the waistband.
I told him to go check the cart, and that's why he kept ignoring me.
Kind of like you kept ignoring me. You're just
Why are you getting that? What the is your problem? Ow! What the? You don't gotta put my
Hey, give me your phone.
What the? Damn.
As officers continued cataloging the stolen items, the teens stuck to their story and acted like they were being mistreated. But after running their information through the system, officers confirmed both were over 18, contradicting what the girls had claimed.
You're both closed. Can you say that for me?
They're just detained for now.
Okay. Come on over here against the wall for. Do you have anything on you I need to know about? No. Anything that's gonna stick me, stab me, anything like that? Turn around, face the wall.
I found her. It's definitely, they're definitely both them.
Were they both over 18?
Yeah, she's just about 19, 18, yeah, you're good. Both adults.
Go ahead and have a seat. What's up?
That.
What else is in there?
Oh no, do that.
Here's this. This was behind her. That was in her waistband.
Oh. What's my wallet? My car.
Have a seat. What do we want?
Something like, yeah.
There's a no.
It's over.
Even as they were led outside, the teens still didn't seem to grasp the seriousness of the situation. What they treated like a harmless mistake was about to leave a lasting impact.
No, hey, y'all gonna get my everything. Make sure you get.
Just stand there. We'll take care of it. We'll talk to you in a second.
Can you have them walk over here to the car to make sure that they got everything? Appreciate it.
In the end, both teens were arrested for petty theft. Up next is this group of entitled teens who learned the hard way that actions have consequences.
I'm here. I'm here though.
You're good.
I'm not gonna touch you. Hey!
What started as a call about a street fight quickly escalated into a chaotic scene that pushed officers to their limit.
You alright, man? You need an ambulance? I heard you got pretty messed up. You want to press charges or anything?
No, man.
Alright. Is it a friend of yours or?
Oh, no, this is a woman.
No. The one you fought with. The one that beat you up, man.
Oh, I don't think anybody fought me. Anybody fought me?
Oh, you're that drunk?
That's up to you.
Oh, I'm probably that drunk.
That's up to you.
Alright.
No, I don't remember, to be honest.
You don't remember fighting anyone? You know you got blood all over your face, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. No, I don't think anybody punched me.
Okay. Alright. You calling an Uber?
Oh yeah, definitely.
No. We got family coming and get me. Yeah. No, my mom's coming to get me. It's all right.
I just need to stay with you because you're really drunk, so.
You're working for like.
I'm not drunk at all.
Can you call an Uber so I can leave?
No, for sure. I'm very sorry for
You understand liability, right? I can't technically leave
Yes,
while
ma'am.
he's that drunk and that hurt.
I'm very sorry.
Especially if he's fighting on Main Street, I can't leave you guys.
Honestly,
So,
The scene was already tense, but as more teens showed up and emotions flared, the officer realized this was far from over. One of them was bleeding and barely able to stand, yet he claimed to have no idea what had happened.
this way.
I really appreciate you, ma'am.
Yeah, no problem. Anyone need an ambulance? Were you the one that got jumped?
Yes, she has blood all over her.
Yeah. Do you want an ambulance?
There's people coming right now.
And they're the ones who jumped you? No. Nixon.
What the heck? Come on, bro.
I'm here. I'm here though.
You're good.
I'm not gonna touch you.
Vanessa, very.
She was very polite.
Okay, I'll stop.
We got multiple students trying to fight. Vincent, the mark. No, no, no! I will take you to jail. Walk away. Walk away. I don't care. Walk away for now. Stay right there then. Listen, who's driving? Who's driving? Who's driving? Are you drunk? Yeah. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm gonna have to take you to jail. I'm gonna have to take you to jail.
I'm trying to go to jail, bro. You the one. You the one started.
The night was slipping out of control. As more officers showed up, they, the group, immediately began provoking others. Their attitude made one thing clear. They believed the law didn't apply to them, and what followed pushed everything to a breaking point.
You guys gotta go.
I just came to
Hey, man, that's the dudes that was talking shit. I don't care if they were talking shit. It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
Okay, just calm down.
All right?
We're all gonna go home.
It's just words, man. Let it go.
We're gonna go home. Let's walk to the car. I have to walk to the car, but
Hey, man. Can we cut it? Can we cut it? I got the camera on. You can keep the camera on. No, I ain't got the camera on. I got my camera on. They keep with me. They've been with me since I've been over. It's just words, man. It's just words. I got you. Hey,
Mom, come to us.
Hey, y'all think y'all tough. Y'all really not tough. What's up?
They're ugly, bitch. Shut the
you know what? Because y'all got guns.
What are you doing? This is ridiculous. They're clowning us and we're over here supposed to just... I did.
But if I slap your ass, you ain't finna do
You
shit,
done, man?
bitch.
Come on now. Please stop. Please stop. Go with your girl.
But the group keeps making louder and more aggressive threats, while officers are still trying to de-escalate the situation.
It's so funny because it's like...
Dude, what is going on? You guys want us to everybody here?
I want you to go home is what I want you to do.
I don't want to fight anybody.
Then go home.
Let's go. Get out of here. Go. Go.
Hey,
go.
Now it's really time for y'all to go home. Now it's really time for y'all to go home. Come with you, please.
I am. Come on.
Go with her, please. Go with her before you go with us. Go with her before you go with us.
Why don't you guys go home? She's going to jail.
She's going to jail. You guys are going home. Goodbye.
You can't push a cop. I told you this. That's what I told you.
Goodbye. Have a good night. We're done. Thank you. Time to go home.
It's alright.
Stand up.
I don't care.
You got that.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not.
Is that your stuff here? Listen to me.
Get your off my face.
It might look like the chaos is over, but the young man from the start is about to face his own reality check.
Come on, guys, stop. Stop, man.
You're gonna go for what's going on, boy.
My sister.
I gave him
He's going?
Hey,
No. Is he going? Boy.
no.
Boy, you better get stepping.
Ma'am.
Watch, boy. Watch, boy. Watch. Watch.
Please, come on. Come on.
Please.
Okay, please. Please.
No, no, no.
We're done with this. He's already been in one fight. This sort of things. We're done. We're done. We gave you a chance. Now you're done.
I've never been arrested. Stop. No, that's not a girl.
Hey.
And I look to my left. I can't look to my left. I can't look to my left.
Vanessa.
Who is that? Who's that? Bro, stop touching me.
Why are you doing
acting like an idiot, so stop.
Why are you doing that?
Nothing is touching me.
Vanessa, right now we have a female officer searching you because we have to.
Oh, what's that nigga
He's just holding. He's holding.
What's that touching me?
Can I talk? You're gonna keep yelling.
Bro, you're a fucking joke.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just talk because they're holding you.
As they were transported to jail, their attitudes began to shift from defiant to apologetic as the reality of their situation sank in.
Here, can you shift your legs a little bit so I can get this off you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
You're good, no worries. It is what it is. All right, can you step out my way, please? Here, don't forget your shoe. You have one shoe there, and we have another shoe in the back we'll get for you. There you go. And then come on my way.
What's your name?
My name, it's Malik.
Alec, sorry.
It's alright, stuff happens, don't fall.
Oh, it's okay.
Alright, hang tight, okay? Here, let's get your other shoe, okay? Let's go back here. Can you get the other black shoe in there tonight?
Oh, you're nice. Yes.
Just toss it over here for me. Her friend's shoes.
No, it's mine.
I know, the other ones. I just didn't want to leave them on the. Don't fall. Don't fall.
Sorry,
it's all good.
sorry.
I just didn't want to leave them out there in the middle of the street.
Okay, I can't even be mad at you guys.
Well, I'm glad you can't be mad at us.
I can't not.
Both teens were charged with disorderly conduct, with the woman facing additional resisting arrest. Up next is this entitled teen who thought fake confidence and sarcasm would scare the officers.
Oh, search my name, piece of shit. On the middle of the road over here? I don't give a Okay, what's your point, bro?
The stop began like any other with a simple request for license and registration, but her entitled attitude was obvious from the very start.
I don't know.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can do whatever you want.
You have your license registration on you?
Yes.
Can I get it for him?
Yes. Can you hurry up, please?
That's not your license. Do me a favor and just pull off to the side on the right lane. She just gave me the wrong card, not even your license. Are they leaving? No, they're pulling off right there. And she just hit him again. Yeah.
She gave the wrong card like it was no big deal and kept driving, until officers had to step in just to keep her from hitting someone again. And when they told her she hit another car, she didn't care. She just laughed like it was all a joke.
Hey, listen, where are we going? Yeah, but where are you going right now? I told you to put off here to the side, right?
Right ID? What are you talking about? Just tell me I just gave you the wrong ID.
Well, you can't go right now. You just crashed someone. And if you leave, you know that's a felony, right?
No, shit.
Okay, so where are we going?
Nowhere.
You just said you're going to the park. Back up right in front of that car. Back up right in front of the car. We're trying to get you out of the way.
No.
I'm just trying to get her to come over here. Okay?
Oh, okay. It's
So-
just when we want to use the
Yeah,
bathroom.
I got you. I understand. She's just giving me a hard time right now.
I don't need this.
This is my
I just need your driver's license. That's it.
activate this.
What do you mean active?
I work at the airport,
Okay. I just need your driver's license. That's it.
so activate this.
I don't need that. Just keep that in your center console. That's fine.
Activate this.
I don't know what that means.
I work at the airport.
What does that have to do with anything? We need your driver's license. You working at the airport has nothing to do with your identification.
Activate this.
That I cannot activate that.
When officers asked for ID again, she began referencing her job at the airport as if it excused the lack of documents, but her answers only grew stranger by the minute.
Can you step out of the car and get how you go over the curb?
Step out of the vehicle for me.
We're gonna go sit on the curb.
Anything else?
I need you to step out of the
car.
vehicle. Come out and step out. We don't need it. Just leave your
We're
registration.
done with the ID. We just need you to step out of the vehicle.
And if I do, then
Just step
what?
to the back. That's all it is. I'm gonna show you. Do you realize that you struck another vehicle?
I don't.
Okay.
Okay,
That is
yeah,
why
I
we were
do.
here in the first place. Because you bumped the vehicle in front of you. That is why we were out here in the first
If they
place.
say so, but yeah, okay.
Well, when we walked up, you were against the vehicle. So
Okay.
it's on camera.
Okay.
So that's why we're out with you in the first place, okay?
Okay.
And then we were just trying to get you to pull off to the side of the road.
Okay.
And then you started driving around, and then you were staying in the roadway. We were trying to get you to back up, and you couldn't back up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
So, you know,
What's your point?
you're showing numerous signs of impairment. That's why we're having you step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
As things progressed, her sarcasm only got worse. She turned every question into a joke, like none of it really mattered, even though it clearly did.
No, I agree.
I'm just.
No,
laying it all out
whatever
there.
you say, I agree.
Okay.
So what's your point?
What do you mean, what's my point? So you're not free to leave yet?
No, okay.
Because one, there's a crash investigation, right? Because you hit another
Okay.
vehicle.
What's your point?
I don't understand what you're trying to find out from me.
What are you trying to find out from me?
I'm just explaining this all to you. I don't know why you're not receiving it well.
Okay, then I understand. Then I'm the dumb one, right?
I'm not saying you don't.
So, what's the point? Is what the fuck I'm asking.
The point of what? There's
Then
a lot of
I'm
paper.
the dumb one. No, I'm the dumb one.
There is paperwork to be done when you crash into another vehicle. So another officer has to come over, and they need to grab your information.
Really hit the dumb one?
Yes.
And you hit it in front of me again.
Really?
Yes, it's on camera.
It's on camera.
Twice.
Yes.
Yep, it's on camera.
Let me see.
It gets uploaded at the end of the shift. You're on camera right now, so.
Of course. Duh.
The officer kept his cool, but she was determined to turn it into a full-blown meltdown. No matter how simple the request, she made it loud and difficult.
There's no damage to your car, and there's no damage to his car, I don't believe, which is a good thing.
No shit, right? Let me get my license. Is that okay?
No, I don't need it. Just stay out of the car.
I don't give a fuck.
I know, stay out of the car. I don't want your license.
I want my f***ing license to give it to my f***ing officer. What the f*** is the point? What do you mean? You don't need my f***ing
You've been
license.
so confrontational this whole entire time. If I'm telling you to do something, all you have to do is do it. If I do want your license, then I need it. But you've already told me that you couldn't find it, and you've already spent 5 minutes searching for it, and you couldn't find it. I told you I could find your information from the tag on the car.
Can you really?
Yeah, I can.
So what's the point? What?
I told you to stay out of the car, and you said you were going to go back in
You
there.
tried to make me feel like a fool, but then you can make me point as the fool, right?
I'm not saying you're a fool.
No,
I don't think
bro.
you're a fool. I
I
don't understand why you're making this much more difficult than it has to be.
She kept spiraling, refusing to let the officer finish a sentence without sarcasm or shouting. Nothing was being asked of her that required this kind of scene, but she made sure it escalated anyway.
Are you mad at that?
Oh, I'm Jay pregnant, baby. You just wasted my time. You
wasted your time.
You wasted my time, but it's okay though.
You crossing
We're
another
good.
car, so you're wasting our time too.
Did I really?
Kind of goes
though?
both ways.
Did it really?
Yeah, it's on camera.
Can you show me though?
No, I can't.
Y'all should go throw in my mouth, for real.
Huh?
Y'all should shit in my mouth. I probably would like that, for real. What else do you got?
What do you mean?
What else do you got? Go and search my name.
I'm not in charge.
Go search my name, piece of shit.
I don't need to.
Go.
He already is.
Go.
Why would I do it if he is?
Then what else do you have?
What is wrong with you?
What else do you have for me?
Listen to me.
What else do you have?
Listen.
What else do you
Listen.
have for me?
Can you listen to me?
Can you tell me?
If you keep screaming and cursing, you're gonna go to jail.
I don't give a bro.
Okay.
Clearly you don't.
No, clearly I don't. Oh my. Okay.
If he wants it.
Oh shit.
No shit. Oh my god. What is wrong with these motherfuckers, bro? I swear to God, y'all need to go to hell. Y'all need to burn. God, y'all can't fucking hurry, bro.
Her tantrum was now in full swing. She had no idea this outburst was about to come with real consequences.
Bro, I got this shit recorded, bro. Okay. I'm trying to get as much as y'all trying to go to court because y'all trying to record
What
this
happened
shit.
to your knee?
What the is going on with my knee?
It's bleeding.
That doesn't matter.
Okay. So you need medical attention?
No!
I'm sorry for asking.
My point is y'all need to let me go. So can y'all tell me what the is going on so I can go? If
So
not,
I told you
let
the
me
first time.
go. So
Would you like me
tell
to explain it to you?
Yes.
Okay, so this will be like the fifth time I've explained
and
it.
everything.
Sure. I'm Officer O'Connell.
I'm Officer
St. Petersburg
Torres.
Police Department. My badge number is 49841. We are here because we were flagged down by citizens about a possible car crash. So we walk up and we see your vehicle and then crash into another vehicle.
And then you crash it again.
All right. Did y'all see
And so,
it?
Yes, I
yes,
did
we
see
did.
it.
Keep going.
We did, right.
Keep going.
And so, after observing you in the vehicle, and then observing you now, we've observed numerous signs of impairment, so you are not free to leave. It's as simple as that.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? Do you have any other questions?
That makes sense.
I've explained that numerous
you
times. It's all on camera, I did. I can show it to you. I know you requested that.
No, I mean, I've been requesting that for for the past 20 minutes, but apparently
well, it's recording,
that's not a thing to request a video and show impairment.
You can go to the station, right, to our records department.
Right.
Another officer stepped in to begin the DUI investigation. The teen could barely hold it together as the test started.
Okay, alright, so you can see the green light here? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna just have you stand there. Yeah, of course. Take the light back and forth a bunch of times. Just follow with your eyes and your eyes only for me, okay?
Tell me something I don't know.
Do you mind if I bring you right over here just so we're not in the middle of the road over here?
I don't give a
Okay, come on over here for me.
But she could barely follow the simplest instructions. Each step made it harder to deny what was becoming obvious.
1.
Go and look down at your toe for me.
2. 3.
You look down at your toe for me?
4. 5.
6. Can you look at your toe for me?
7.
Look at your toe.
8.
Look
9.
at your toe for me.
10. What's your point, bro? 11. Sorry, hold on. 11. 12. 13. 14.
Okay, you can go ahead and stop.
15. 16.
Okay, come on over here for me real quick. Go ahead, put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed on arrest for driving under the influence. Do you understand each of these rights as I explained them to you? Do you understand those rights?
In the end, she was charged with DUI and property damage. Up next is an entitled brat who treats a routine traffic stop like it's beneath her.
Okay, hey, we're done telling you. Stay over here.
From ignoring basic questions to scrolling through Facebook mid-stop, she acts like the traffic stop is just a minor inconvenience, not a serious response to going 20 over the limit. But her refusal to cooperate is about to take a sharp turn, one that she'll regret for a long time.
Hello. I'm Officer Boss from Barlow Police Department. Okay, the reason for the stop is for your speed. You know how fast you were going? Going 65 into 45. You get the driver's license and insurance with you? Who you calling?
My brother.
Okay. Is there...
I'm trying to call his insurance.
Oh, alright. Do you have a copy of your driver's license?
No, I don't.
Do you have a driver's license?
No.
You've never had a driver's license?
I have.
You just don't have it with you. Okay, it looks like the actual insurance card is ripped off of this one. Okay, ma'am, why don't we just start with, do you have any ID card on you whatsoever? Anything with your name on it?
Her attitude made things harder from the start. What should have been a simple citation quickly turned into a bigger problem. Instead of answering basic questions, she stayed glued to her phone, scrolling through Facebook like nothing was happening.
Scrolling on Facebook.
What is in those cans there? Margaritas. Do you have a wallet or anything on you? So you have nothing with your name or anything like that? How old are you? 21. Okay, what's your first name? Sorry, I can't hear you. Okay, I'll be right back, alright? Just stay in the car. Here's what I'm gonna have you do, alright? Because I can't understand what you're saying. So if you could please type your full name in there with your date of birth so I can make sure that you do have a valid driver's license. You can give me your name and we can just settle this out here on the street, or I don't know why you won't give me your name. You're not. You're mumbling. You're giving me you're giving me your first name. You're not giving me your name. You're on Facebook. You're on the phone with somebody else. I don't understand why you can't just give me your full attention right now. What's the purpose of 1 second? You're going 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, okay, with open alcohol in the car, and you don't have a driver's license. So those are 3 things that are illegal that you can't be doing. I'd like to think that if I didn't have a driver's license, I would be trying not to get pulled over. What is your last name? I cannot hear you. You need to speak up. Why are you scrolling through Facebook again?
As more officers arrived, she stayed silent and glued to her phone, as if ignoring the situation would somehow make it go away. But her passive defiance was only making things worse.
Okay. What I'm going to do now is step out of the car, please. You're okay. You're okay right now. If you don't mind, just stay in the car right now. How old are you? You're 23? Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, stand right here. No. You're good. Over there. So, here's the deal. Okay. I don't know what your deal is. I don't know what your deal is. I don't know why you won't cooperate at all. Okay. I need to know your name. Okay, because you're going to be getting a number of tickets. Why? I've explained this to you 3 times. You're driving 65 miles an hour in a 45. You don't have a driver's license. The state of Illinois has not given you the privilege to drive. Okay? You can't show me insurance. And there's open alcohol.
I just told you.
You showed me a little slip with a mailing address.
I didn't even get the phone.
Because you can't get off Facebook. You won't even talk to me. 27, conversation with Javier, probably. So, what is your name? Please write this down. Please give this officer your name. Where are you going?
Stay right there.
Just, I don't know why you're doing all this.
I'm trying to listen.
Just stay over here with us. What's your first name spelled?
Can I write it down?
If you'd like to, sure.
Have you ever been given an ID card of any
No.
sort? No? I'll be right back.
Just stay back here. Stay back here.
Can I just sit down?
Just sit right on the bumper there. Sit on the bumper. You can come back here, right here on the bumper is good. No, stay here. Stay here. Right here.
She mumbles, avoids questions, and refuses to cooperate, forcing officers to ask her to type out her information just to get a straight answer. She acts like being difficult will somehow make the whole thing go away, but instead of helping herself, she's only stacking up more problems.
More things here. I need to figure out who you are. I can do that here, or I can do that back at the PD. Okay, so if you're lying to me about your name, then you need to give me the right name, or else I'm just going to bring you back to the police department. I'm going to arrest you, bring you back to the police department, and fingerprint you and figure out who you are then. Okay? If you're lying because you have warrants off your arrest, that's probably something we can handle out here. Okay? Because Illinois doesn't have cash bail. So there are things we can do out here to get you home tonight. If you're going to continue to lie to us, then I'm going to have to bring you back to the police department. I'm going to have to fingerprint you, and if it comes up that you're lying about your name, you didn't get an obstructing charge. Okay? So it's your choice. If you get arrested, it's your choice. How do you want to proceed?
Can I get my phone real quick then?
No, you can't have your phone right now. No, because you're being detained right now for 5 separate charges. Okay? You can minimize that by cooperating and giving me your name. Because the fact that you're thinking about it tells me that you're lying about your name.
I'm not lying about my name.
So what is there to think about?
I'm not thinking about it. I gave you my name. Like, I'm confused. I'm sitting here confused because.
Okay, so that's the final answer. No? Just give me your name.
I'm trying to give you my name. I'm finna give you my name. I have my ID card.
What's your name?
I'm finna give it to you.
You're not getting back in the car right now, so you are not getting back in the driver's seat of that car. And if you try to get back in the driver's seat of the car, I'm just going to place you in handcuffs. You have one option right now, to not get arrested right now, and that's to give me your real name and your real birthday so I can figure out who you are. That's your only option. If you have misdemeanor warrants, that's something we can deal with out here. We don't have to go back to the police department. I can't let you go right now unless I know who you are. And it's actually right.
As officers moved toward arrest and mentioned fingerprinting at the station, the calm act started to slip. For the first time, she seemed to realize this wasn't going her way. The pressure was setting in, and what she did next would turn a bad night into something much worse.
Hey, we're done telling you. Stay over here, okay? Back by the bumper. Stop running!
Hanover Park local.
Five, until we get her in custody, we got a canine too. That'd be greatly appreciated.
See your hands.
Your arrest.
Stop! Or I'm gonna get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
Right now. Get on the ground. Oh, we got it.
5-1 in custody.
Her decision to run turned a routine stop into a full-blown arrest. In the end, it all added up to 6 charges, and none of them were going away. Thanks for sticking around. Over the last few cases, we've seen what happens when entitled teens mix poor decisions with zero respect for authority. From crashing into parked cars and denying everything, to picking pointless fights with officers trying to help, the outcome is always the same. Warnings get ignored, chances get wasted, and a trip to jail becomes the only option left. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the next one on screen. There's always someone else ready to learn the hard way.